settle down. We'll begin the Maitrimilan session with 3 rounds of Omkara. Starting prayer. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yoga Ganapati Mula Mantra. Om Ham Sam Gam Bhagavate Nitya Yoga Yuktaya Satchidananda Rupine Vinayakaya Namaha. Dakshinamurti Guru Stotram. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavatyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukaswarupaya Swamine Tapaharine Swamine Tapaharine. Samarasya prayer for harmony from Rigveda. Sangachatvam Sambadatvam Sampo Manasi Janata Deva Bhagayata Purve Sanjanana Upasate Samano Mantra Samitis Samani Samanam Manas Sahachittamesham Samanam Mantram Abhimantra Evaha Samanena Voha Vishajuhomi Samani Va Akutihi Samana Hridayani Vaha Samanamastu Vo Manaha Yata Vastu Sahasati. Panchangam. Adyatana Panchangam Panchavinshatyadhika Ekashatotara Panchasahasratama Kaliyugabdaha Shri Shobhakrit Nama Samvatsaraha Dakshinayanam Hemanta Rituhu Margashisha Masaha Shukla Pakshaha Dashami Titihi Ashwini Nakshatram Parijayogaha Garajakaranam Bhargava Vasara. Today's date 22nd December 2023 Friday. Tideshta Shriyamapnoti Varadayushyavardanam Nakshatra Dharate Papam Yoga Droga Nivaranam Karanat Karya Siddhischa Panchanga Phalamuttamam. Sarvesham Shubhamastu. Shloka from Gita. Kshetra Kshetrajnayor evam Antaram Jnana Chakshusha Bhuta Prakriti Moksham Cha Ye Viduryanti Te Param. Meaning, those who perceive with the eyes of the knowledge the difference between between the body and the knower of the body and the process of the release from the material nature attain the supreme destination.
Thank you. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Suprabhatam. So we are now concluding the 13th chapter, and in the last portion of 13th chapter, Bhagavan talks about the result of having this knowledge of difference between Kshetra and Kshetrajna, which is also Purusha, Prakriti, difference between Purusha and Prakriti. And the Kshetrajna Purusha alone is also Jneyam, that which is to be known. So this is the last concluding shloka. We will look at the word split. Kshetra Kshetrajnayoho evam antaram jnana chakshusha bhuta prakriti moksham cha ye viduhu yanti te param. So here Kshetra, the main starting in here is Ye viduhu, those who know. Okay, what they know, that is what is explained in the first line. Kshetra kshetrajnayoho antaram, difference between what is Kshetra and Kshetrajna. That means difference between what is Prakriti. Kshetra is Prakriti, Purusha, Kshetrajna. Once the difference is known, antaram, jnana chakshusha. Here we have to understand the eye of knowledge. Eye of knowledge, we should not visualize somebody is having third eye here. People who are having this knowledge having third eye. The third eye indicates the instrument of knowledge which is beyond the normal eyes which are used for visual perception. That is why it is called as the third eye. And this third eye here means eye of knowledge. That is why Jnana Chakshusha Bhuta Prakriti Moksham. Bhuta Prakriti. Prakriti is this entire material, the matter that is there is called Bhuta Prakriti. Prakriti it is. Bhuta are the beings that come out of this Prakriti. Moksham. Moksham means here does not mean liberation. In this case, moksha means the mithya. So it means dependent. So bhuta and prakriti, which are dependent on what? Purusha. The one who understands the two things, the difference between Purusha and Prakriti and the dependence of Prakriti on Purusha, ye viduhu, those who know, te param yanti, they attain liberation, moksha from samsara. So let us understand in detail what is evam in this manner. So it is summarizing the knowledge that we have got so far. First, you should understand the difference between Purusha, Prakriti, Kshetram, Kshetrajna. Two aspects of Vishwarupa Ishvara. Kshetrajna, Purusha is I, the subject. The aspect that is pure consciousness, which we refer to as I, when you say I, actually it is pure consciousness. That is one aspect of Vishwarupa Ishvara. The second aspect is Prakriti. So what is the difference? Two things we should know. What are the two things? The difference, and we should know that it is dependent. So we have to see, that is also, there is a difference there. We will see what is the dependency. So first difference is, Purusha is the subject I, which is pure consciousness. Prakriti, Kshetram is the object. Anything that is experienced is the object, including the mind. That is the object. Subject can never be experienced. You cannot experience yourself. You cannot see the eyes. The eyes cannot see itself. It needs a mirror. So you need an external means of knowledge to understand your own real nature. So the first difference is Purusha, Kshetrajna is the knower, the subject I. And Prakriti, Kshetram is object, whatever you experience, which includes your state of mind also. Sadness, happiness, everything you understand because they are all object of experience. So, that which is experienced. First difference. Second difference is Kshetrajna is changeless. Purusha is changeless. Kshetram and Prakriti keeps on changing. This is the second difference that you should know, because Antaram has been told, so second difference you should know. And how do I know? So we can take a relative example. Whenever we talk about the cause will remain constant, the effect keeps on changing. Like an example that I have given, the person is constant, role keeps on changing. Now you are a student. When you go back home, you will either be a daughter, son, brother, sister. Role keeps on changing, but you remain constant. The actor remains constant. Character keeps on changing. This is at relative level. At absolute level, Purusha does not change at all. The Prakriti keeps changing. So I, Purusha, am changeless. Prakriti keeps changing. And day before yesterday also we have seen some examples. Avasthatrayam. So at different levels we can see how Prakriti is changing. So this is the second difference. So the first difference is I am pure consciousness, Prakriti is matter. The second difference is I am constant, Prakriti keeps changing. What happens when the body goes away? Body goes away, it is part of Prakriti, but I remain, I don't die. Very important thing. So that is the second difference. The third difference is Prakriti is changing. So therefore it has guna. There are attributes for Prakriti. I am nirguna. I don't have any attributes. Good boy, bad boy. Intelligent girl, not intelligent girl, or not intelligent boy. All this intelligent, not intelligence, all attributes you give is only to Prakriti. Purusha, I do not have any attribute. Because I cannot change. I am changeless. There is no attribute to me. So that is the third difference. And the fourth difference is told in here, Bhuta Prakriti Moksham. That means I, Purusha, the aspect of Vishwarupa Ishvara, the changeless aspect, am the real, absolute reality. What do we mean by absolute reality? That which remains even when everything seems to not exist. Something has to be there, always permanent. And that absolute reality, independent, it does not depend on anything. Independent reality is that Purusha. And everything else is dependent reality. Prakriti is dependent. That is why it is given as Bhuta Prakriti Moksham. Okay, in fact, Shankaracharya ji gives, it means Abhava Gamanam. That is given very clearly in Bhashyam. So therefore, this moksha does not mean liberation here. What happens if you know these things, difference between Prakriti, Purusha, and the fourth difference is, Purusha is independent, it does not depend on anything, and Prakriti is dependent. Once you know what is the benefit, that is given here, Te Param Yanti. They attain moksha, freedom from samsara. Samsara here means what? He enjoys the mind. The person who knows this enjoys the mind which is free of burden and vacuum. Vacuum, when something is absent, there will be vacuum for most of us. And when something is present and we don't want it to be present, there will be burden. And the person who knows will enjoy a mind free of both burden and vacuum. And he is called as Jivan Mukta. And that person is talked about in here in the last shloka. So with this we end the shloka. I have a little more to talk about today and tomorrow. So today we have the evening portion, Ekadashi is there. Tomorrow morning it continues. So it is Gita Jayanti. So it is also Margashirsha Masa or Margari Masam we say in Tamil. So the Devatas, it is the day for Devata. It is the waking period for the Devatas. And this is the time, because of Gita Jayanti, this is the day when Upadesha was given to Arjuna. Arjuna woke up from this ignorance of who am I because of the Upadesha given by Bhagavan in Bhagavad Gita. So a little about Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is a part of the Itihasa text, which is Mahabharata. So Mahabharata written by Veda-vyasa Acharya, Bhagavad Gita is part of that. And Bhagavad Gita is called Smriti. Why it is called Smriti? Because it is the recollection of the teaching which is given in Shruti or Veda. It is not like independently somebody has written anything the person wants. No. Second, Bhagavad Gita, the Upadesha was given by Upadesha was given by Lord Krishna, but it was in dialogue form. But it was converted into verse form that you are seeing now by Veda-vyasa Acharya when he wrote Mahabharata Itihasa. So it is a Smriti Grantha. So all the essence of all the Upanishads and also the essence of Veda Purva. What is the position of Veda Purva and Vedanta? Essence is given in Bhagavad Gita. Focus is on Vedanta, which talks about who am I. And it also talks about Karma Yoga, where the Karma aspect is given in Veda Purva. So that is why it is told as essence of Upanishads. Upanishads have two portions mainly, Purva and Anta. Purva talks about activities that we do due to various desires. Anta talks about the knowledge of self, which is liberating us. So both of this is available in Bhagavad Gita. So the karma part is given in Bhagavad Gita, very little part, because we are talking mainly about the karma yoga, not the karma. But that karma kanda comes from the Purva Bhaga of the Vedas. So Vyasacharya has written these shlokas. So today we have chanting or parayana. Those who are interested can come to Panchajanya at 5 o'clock. So we have we have all the 700 shloka parayana. It will take roughly 2 to 2.5 hours. People can come there and have the join the chanting that is happening. Okay, thank you.
Namaskar. I am privileged to welcome you all for the 25th Incofaira International Conference on Frontiers in Yoga Research and Applications organized by the S-VYASA, Bengaluru, India. The most needed topic is integrative sports medicine and rehabilitation. World Health Organization also changed the name from traditional complementary medicine to traditional complementary and integrative medicine. Integration within the Ayush systems of medicine and with biomedicine is the need of the hour. I am going to discuss about the traditional approaches in the prevention and management of sports injuries. More than 25 experts will visit and share their expertise there to bring researchers, physicians, academicians and the therapists from various disciplines of medicine under one platform. I hope you will enjoy the conference and get the information on optimal performance, prevention of injuries and successful rehabilitation. Let's make it happen. All are welcome. Thank you.
I request Principal of Physiotherapy Department Prashant sir to hoist the flag after the Shanti Mantra. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschet dukkha bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. बोलो भारत माता की जय। वंदे। Thank you. Have a nice day.